Hello, dear Henriette Ahrens. I have some questions for you about education and equality education, inclusive education. And the first is, in Armenian regions, much of children in need and children with disability is isolated because their parent is isolated too, and they don't study in school. Does UNICEF can solve this problem?
I don't. Solving alone, we will not be able to. But what UNICEF can do is actually bring partners together. We have in Armenia now only 1% of children registered with a disability. We know that there are many more. We don't know where they are. As you said, they are quite invisible. So one thing we need to do is to bring awareness to parents that they can bring their children, that we need for them to be organized. It has been shown that when parents are better organized and are forming sort of a pressure group, then the implementation of pro-inclusive policies is much, much easier. So I think that UNICEF can have a pivotal role in firstly bringing this up to the Ministry of Education, up to the Ministry of Labor and Social Issues, to draft policies and to bring more inclusion into the school setting. So this is it's a complex issue, but it is very, very important because we think that once children are included in the school, it is better for everybody, not only for the children specifically, but also for their families and for all the children.
And the other question, very often teachers in schools don't know how to address the children with disability. Do you think, can UNICEF support trainings to help teachers?
Yes, actually we are supporting trainings for teachers. There is currently a law on education which makes it possible that children with disabilities can go to normal schools, and there is a training for teachers. There's more than one teacher in the classroom, first of all, and secondly, these receive some specific training. There is still a lot of work to do because this initial training is not enough. Teachers often still feel overwhelmed because there are different types of things they face. So it is, in principle, we are doing it, but we need to do it much more. We need to do it more specifically. We need to connect teachers. We need to show who is doing a good job so that they get recognition for what they are doing. And it is implemented in part of the schools only in Armenia, now in Yerevan and Tavush region mainly. And we need to have it implemented in all the other 9 regions of the country, as well as the quality of that training and reaching out to all teachers has to be still improved and mainstreamed for everyone.